3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! And they're on the move. So far, no problems. In the distance, you can see Dark Dragoon through the hole in the asteroid as well. Oh! Both hit. Both landed shots there. Shields are super awesome. They have to see Mac shields regenerated quicker there, though, but both are Mac hit there. Almost at the same time, actually. That was awesome. Having problems still, maybe? Okay, the bottom Mac is now moving. They can't do both at the same time, but at least they can fire one and then fire the other one while the other one's recharging, right? Yellow Grim's inbounds. Not quite in range yet, I think. Max should be coming up any second here. As you see, the problem is their shields recharge too quickly right now. Here we go. Whoa! Oh! Both Max fired there. They crossed the streams, it looked like, actually. Maybe one's broken, I don't know. M8's inbound now. Shields dropping relatively quickly on that. Let's switch over here. Here's the what was this called? What was this called again? I'm blank the name. The Space Pig. There it is. Space Pig firing those blue M8s there. Look at that. Still having problems with that. Still having problems with those Macs. They are still connected, but they're causing problems, I think. You can see the desync here. The top one looks bought. The bottom one might be alright. No, looks like they're in control, maybe. It's coming down. Aiming. Maybe now we'll get a new Mac round. Here we go. Oh, that's a hit. The shields didn't drop that much. I think Mac and Cheese are managing their shields very well here. God, sniper duel. Yeah, they are keeping at range here. On the whole, they missed that one. Mac and Cheese. Mac missed there. You can see out on deck who this. I've got two people out on deck working hard. Missiles continuing to fire here. And I think they're coming into the range of the 203s and the other cannons now. Yes, indeed they are. This is where the fun begins. Shield are down on MCE. That's not good. They have got plenty more mass, but as soon as they start to lose weapons, they're going to bring their shields down of Mac real quick. Else they're going to be in big trouble. 80%, 78%. At this point, if I was super awesome, I'd just get in. Well, they have two tactics. They can either pull back and try and recharge their shields. But I think because Mac have stronger shields, they should actually just get in there, give it all they've got, and try and bring down the shields of Mac. close now. Shields recharging. Max 46%. %, 28%. Yeah, this is tonight's potato fight, as some are calling it. I think this is the only showcase battle that has ships, one ship before pilots. Beautiful exchange here. 13%. Super awesome ship now at 86% health. They do need to get... Oh, here come the... Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. They turn to face the broadside. 3% shields. Can they finally start doing damage? 1%. 0%. Shields are now down on the chicken. Was it chicken? Is it called chicken? Oh, the pig, sorry. So this is where they can start to do some return fire, but honestly, MCE looked dead in the water. I think they were sniped. Space pig, sorry. I don't know why chicken came to mind. They've got 50 guns left, but I don't see much movement now, and they are getting hammered. Absolutely hammered now with minimal return fire. Their shields have actually recovered. So they are starting to fire back now. But so has Max shields recovered as well. And you can see 80% health versus 98%. I would love to see a comeback here, but it doesn't look like they have the firepower. They have half the guns at this point. That's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. I believe that's heavy armor as well. They still have more mass, if you can believe it, guys. They still have, well, dropping quickly, but they still have more mass. And power, apparently. Shields are recovering now. Turning to face. Hey, J-Match, you're welcome. Look at all those M8s coming in. Brutal. And a Mac round as well. They're still fighting back. They're fighting back. 96% health. Gladius lasers returning fire there. Nice. Fight until the end. I don't think yellow grims are working though, right? I don't see the yellow grim like an area of effect popping up. Twenty-eight, 28% health. My goodness me. 'Tis just a flesh wound, indeed. There we go, guys. Absolutely brutal. You can see the debris field around MCE now. It was a bold move to build a ship like this. Once again, Mac and Cheese seemingly unstoppable. Unbeaten. And there we go, officially out. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! And they're off. Max getting into... Oh! Max getting into position here. Yeah. Pills is waiting for them to peek there. They're using the asteroid as cover for now. Reaper's there, Mac shooter. No shots fired yet. Beats the ball. Oh, maybe... Hold on. I think... Have I missed something? Because both Pills and Beats... Well, maybe they don't have shields, actually. I think they might not have shields, based on the fact they don't have them yet. Cause and effect also kind of taking it easy here. Cautious start. There's Chris underneath. Both teams are staying behind the shelter of their asteroids there. Can you see the Max from long range? Hold on. That's funny. Look at that. If I hide... Well, what is it to hide the names? Alt J. No, Shift J. Yeah. They actually... I mean, you can see they're squared, but they do kind of work. Is that what it's for, Closet? They're not... Look at that. That's... Oh, that's freaky. Wait a minute. I didn't actually look what those are. What are those blocks? I didn't actually look what those blocks are, but they make visibility. Oh, Mac ran away, but they didn't look like that work. They're trying to fire a Mac through their shields. Who are hanging close to the asteroids. Very cautious start. I'm really curious what the tactic here is. Is that oh, I think they've been shot there on the left-hand side. Possibly. They don't have shields, so we wouldn't have known, but I'm thinking that they may have had a Mac round go through that part of the... Okay, they're on the move. Bryce is on the move now. Here we go. Any second now. Party's about to get hot. Bonnie and Bryce now moving in for Pills. They're going Mac hunting. There we go. Hey, Jim. Yeah, they've very good tactic. They've actually gone hunting the Mac there. Both Bryce and Bonnie picking on Pills there. Let's see how Pills is getting on. Hold on. There's Pills on the move. So Pills does have shields, just not on the... I think I tracked the wrong thing. I think I'm tracking the pad rather than the main ship, I think. I don't know. Whoa, Bonnie unleashing a lot of PDC fire. Flank from both sides. Beautiful gameplay. Beautiful move there. A little bit lost. Let's zoom out a second here, see what we can figure out what's going on. There we go. Cause and effect. Oh no, okay. Chris now on the boat, launching missiles on Bryce. So far, the health and the shield looking good. No clear team pulling ahead yet. I don't understand what they're doing. It looks like they're firing their MAC guns into that shield. Are we missing something here? That's what I don't get. Like, maybe we're not seeing the effect, and maybe the MAC rounds are going through it, but we're not seeing it. It's very bizarre. Hey, 2, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Both teams have pulled back now to kind of regroup. This is very interesting. Oh, that was a MAC hit for sure. Cause and Effect gets hit by Reaper Dragon, I think. That definitely was a MAC hit. 39% shields now. Grimm's inbounds on Bryce. And the Grimm's actually creating their effect now, it looks like. Definitely got some interesting ships in this, Terrence. John. You've got some fast movers, you know, very different to the first round, right? Health on all players is still good, so it's still unclear to me who's going to win this. All right, shields are dropping now on both sides. Most of this battle seems to be ranged. We got a little bit of rush in there from Bryce and Bonnie earlier, but the rest of this battle is really being kept at a distance, and obviously curious to see how long this lasts. Any focused firing going on? Doesn't look like it. That's interesting because none of the teams seem to be focused firing on any of the targets. Chris launching M8s. I tell you what, Mexpec, it's definitely easier to call out the M8s now. Like I know for sure those are M8s, right? It's interesting. Because it was getting to the point where some projectiles were getting awfully similar. Okay, now we're getting some more engagement. Bonnie's going up close. Bonnie's shields are holding. Going up behind. Actually, Bryce and Bonnie were kind of... Actually, Bryce, Bonnie, and Reaper. Okay, they've separated 2 of their team members. Look at this. All 4 members of UODs have circling Cause and Effect and Beats the Bore. That's not good for Cause and Effect because Cause and Effect shields are down. Let's have a little look here. Cause and Effect. How they're hanging on. Taking damage. Still 98% health though. They're hanging on pretty strong. Shields are not looking as good on Lynn, but I know we know that there was some kind of shield shenanigans going on there for 2 of those players. Cause and Effect's health dropping very slowly. In the background, 303 Gaming is engaging with pills. Oh, Beats the Bore's out! No, tell a lie. No, are they out? I'm very confused. They've merge blocked. Wait, what's going on here? Wait, what? I think Beats the Bore's out. That was very, very strange there. They'd like detach their rear engine section from the MAC gun. I'm not sure what that's about. Seems that they are out though. Cause and Effect engaging with Bryce. Bryce is shielded down as well. A ram is... Oh, he's not out. There he is. Look. Beats the Bore's right there. There's Beats the Bore. Beats the Bore's become a ramming machine. A zipping around the map ramming machine. We just saw them ram into the beautiful Bryce there. Goodness me. What a round. I'm tracking the wrong ship, apparently. Ignore my call out there. I'll have to figure that out in a second. Really vicious gameplay in the middle here between Bryce and Cause and Effect. So all players are in still. Let's have a little flick round. Hold on, what's this? Shielded down on Bryce again. This is an awesome round, actually. Let's go down to Chris. What's Chris up to in the little boat? Oh, Chris just got maxed by Reaper. Rocked the boat there a little bit. Chris is taking on Bryce. Bryce is much bigger than them. But that's very good. Coming around the back of Bryce now is Chris. Maneuvering on the back, trying to remove the thrusters, I think. Bryce looks to be in trouble. Bryce now at 90% health. Took a lot of beating here. If you look at the mass, Uod have a much lower mass on the team. Goodness me. You got this, Bryce. Cause and effect looking very strong still. Beats the ball, we can ignore that. Pills is still in with their original craft. Chris is still in. 303 Gaming's in, still chasing after cause and effect. Bonnie's looking very strong. Bryce we know. And Reaper Dragon, their Mac, also looking very strong. So no clear winner yet. I don't know where the ram grid is. I have no idea. It's hard. I didn't track it properly. Is that it there? Let me try and track it. Hold on. There it is. Right, I'll add it to the list. There it is. There's the real Beat Sabor. Let me untrack. Hold on. Let me untrack the wrong Beat Sabor. There you go. More accurate now. Yeah, Lynn were focusing on Bryce, I think. Bryce is the biggest ship. But Beat Sabor seems to be out again. 7% health now, even on that smaller craft. So I think Bryce... Sorry, not Bryce, sorry. Beat Sabor, sorry. But we've lost an Uod! What happened? We've lost somebody. Wait, where? Oh, no. This ship here, 8. We lost the Mac ship. We lost Reaper. And seemingly Bryce nearly as well. So this does look like this is heading towards a Lynn victory. Chris also dropping health. It's not over yet. And 303 Gaming and Bonnie looking really strong. So, whereas Chris not so much. Here comes Bonnie. Oh! Huge ram on Chris. Big explosions. That's surely going to finish off Chris on 6. Yeah, Chris looks dead in the water now. That's just it wasn't a crazy ram, but it was very effective and very yeah. Thought out. I don't know if it was thought out, but there you go. Chris is also still finding a bit there, but looks to be in big trouble. Honestly, guys, I think it's all to fight for right now. Cause and effect is tough as heck. Even without shields, this ship just keeps on fighting. I've never seen anything... well, there's not many things I've seen that are quite as tough as this ship here. Considering how much of a beating it's taken, it's still only on... Well, still has 86% health. 303 Gaming is out as well. 303 Gaming has been cockpit sniped. 303, of course, had a smaller craft, so it was inevitable, I think, if something was to go. Bonnie, Bryce, okay. Looks like it is down to Bonnie at this point. Bryce is also out the zone as well. So it's Bonnie versus... Oh, Chris is out. Okay. Maybe it's 2-on-1 now. 2-on-1. Wait, what? Valid is saying the little ship is ramming them out of the zone. I don't believe this. I'm missing it, but I don't see the little ship. Wherever Beat Sabor is. What the heck? I'm so confused. Is it gone? It's officially down to 1v2. Bonnie looking very strong. 99% health, 100% shields. Pills is out. Only... There you go. Okay, guys. Whoa, missed that. Oh, there's Beat Sabor. You can see Beat Sabor is trying to ram Bonnie. Looks like Bonnie just got actually maxed there. Shields drop for a second. Recharging really quickly now. It's a beautiful build, though. What do you guys reckon? Has Bonnie got what it takes to finish off Lynn? They're outnumbered. They're getting shot at from another angle as well here. Cause and effect. Oh, you can see beats the ball's ramming. Yeah, it's official. Lots of red grids now. They're trying to drop the shields of Beats the Ball. Beats the Ball's shields are surprisingly high, though. That's Pills, I think. That's not Beats the Ball, that's Pills. But Pills is apparently out of it, so I'm not quite sure what's happening here, honestly. Still with 98% health. How is Bonnie going to play this down? Oh, brutal ram. Actually bringing down the shields of Bonnie. And I think that was a killing blow. F's for Bonnie, guys. That ram there from Beats the Board took out their thrust. And that was the end of Bonnie. They fought so brave there, but damn. One strike there. And they're gone. 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go! So we're going to follow Reitlin here. Because I really want to see how they launch these ballistic missiles here. They are scripted apparently, because scripts are back on the menu. Wiseman moving in. With Yada. Keeping information here. Whoa! Mac round away and actually landing on Reitlin there. Oh! Is that a triple? Remember, the Yada has 3 Macs, guys. Remember, that triple player controlled ship has 3 Macs, so it can launch them all one at a time. So Reitlin's gone to take cover now, but Vasilos, Carnivore, and Arkaville moving in very quickly. They've got fast-moving ships. And they're already starting to circle. Hold on, who's that there? I can't see the names very well because, guys, please make sure your factions are not your faction names are readable because it's really hard to read the black on the background. I get it matches with your thrusters, but Yada taking shots from a distance, taking down the shields there of Vasilos as well. Wiseman hanging back. Right. Waiting for those to launch. Looks like Carnivore's engaging with Yada, taking shots. Yada's shields are dropping slowly now, but Wiseman's returning the favor. You can see shots going back on Carnivore. How you doing, Matt? Welcome. Just keep... Oh, beautiful shot by Yada on Reitlin again there. Shields are down, but health is holding on all participants so far. Yeah, we should make sure that we should... there we go. Right, let's follow this then. Let's see. 1's away. 2's away. Hold on, where'd the other one go? 1 got way thrown off, I think. That doesn't look good. Okay. Keep an eye on it. Wiseman now. Taking shots on Carnivore. Yada's shields are down. Yada's shields are dropping, actually. The triple controlled ship. Oh, beautiful double Mac away. I've never seen 3 in a row. I'm always seeing 2 Mac rounds go and then 1 separately, I think. Reitlin still zipping about, trying to launch their ballistic missiles, but some have launched, but I haven't. I think a lot of them got wrecked as soon as they launched here, so I'll give a couple chances more to see if I can catch some of these. Don't want to spend too long on any one fighter here. Let's see. Wiseman shooting Reitlin. Still think it's anyone's game right now. See Archiville to the left, hanging back with a Mac. Vasilos moving to the middle of the map. Yeah, I mean, it's good to see that, Ashgard, because honestly, you know, there was concern that a lot of ships were becoming too, like, slow and stuff. So I'm really pleased that we are seeing, you know, lots of mobile, very fast designs as well. Because we don't want this this tournament to get to the stage where the only way to win is to have big bricks of armor slugging it out, right? As cool as it looks visually, we do want to make sure that there's plenty of tactical options. Oh, beautiful. I love the sound of coils. Some of the coolest sounding weapons, I think, ever in SC. They're really beautiful. You really feel it as well. Most things fire. Shields down on Wiseman now. Rumble in my headphones. Right, Wiseman looks to be in trouble. Looks to be actually not moving that. Oh, no, he is moving. Okay, my bad. Reitlin, Vasilos, he's being picked out. Yada needs to get in there and help him. He's actually being focus fired now. Focus firing on him. Reitlin should have launched his missiles by now. He's got an opening with Wiseman's shields being down, but nothing yet. 94% health from Wiseman. Reitlin's heading out. Yeah, they've singled out Wiseman for sure. But he's holding up pretty good. He's taking the most damage, but at least 3 of Platinum Spiders are focusing on Wiseman. Let's have a look at Archiville. He's been hanging way back. Of course, he's got the Mac, right? He's got the cool lighting effects and the Mac, but I think he's been doing damage. He's been making sure that Wiseman's shields stay down. I think every single shot he's fired from that Mac has gone on Wiseman. Maybe early on, Yada. Let's actually have a look at Yada, because Yada has 3 of those. Oh, that's a bad ram. Yada, Wiseman out of 61% health. Yada's quite... Where is he? Hold on, I'm confused as heck. Yada's here. Yada's moving around, I think, to try and maybe flank. Reitlin's onto him. Any more missiles from I missed Reitlin's missiles. Apologies, Reitlin. I tried. And Wiseman's out! No, Wiseman! F's in the chat, guys. For Wiseman. He had plenty of guns left, actually. Plenty of 300mm and Gladiuses. But I think he lost too much. He got focus fired on there by all of Platinum Spiders. And he couldn't hold off that sustained fire for too long. That leaves Yada, the strongest of the team, in a 1v4. Looking at the mass, he still has nearly double the mass of Platinum Spiders in that one big ship. And we know that one big ship can beat multiple players, including 4. Let's just see if they've got what it takes. Yada's shields are struggling under those coils. You guys know those coils are very anti-shield. Minimal movement. I think he is just hanging back and taking shots with those 3 Macs, if he still has 3. But yeah, we know that Platinum Spiders, they came all coiled up today. And I think this is the most coils we've seen, actually, in a WeaponCore battle this year. There was only a couple of them last week, but this match. Fill in the sky. He's got 42 guns, so he is outgunned Yada, but I'm just wondering what's going on with the movement. He seems to be holding position. If I was Yada, he's currently kind of having death by 1,000 cuts, right? He needs to move in and try and focus on one of the targets. I think the problem he might... Oh, Reitlin getting wrecked there. Hello. Well, not quite. His shields are holding. Reitlin is down to... Well, he's actually looking fine. Whoa, and a ram as well. Bringing both their shields down. You want to be... Yeah, I think Yada should probably be going for Arkaville, honestly. Going for the other Mac. I don't know. The problem that they have is... This is the kind of matchup that you'd want to see against Mac and Cheese, right? Because it is that death by 1,000 cuts, and all of Platinum Spiders are fast movers. Because I will admit I'm a little confused now as to the tactics. He has got the 3 max, but he's also got a lot of other weapons. He's got the 300mm and so on. And he needs to get those in range because he's slowly being picked off now. 34 guns, 88 guns. Sorry, 88% health. Looking through. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? Okay, Reitlin's been taken out. It's 1v3. It's not over yet. Hey. You got this, Yada and crew. Platinum Spiders. They're hungry, though. Still plenty of firepower. It's 33 guns versus 36 guns. So it's pretty even, actually, from a gun count. Yada's got to get in there and try and get closer to some of these targets. Wait, what? Yada? Ow. Once again, very different from the last battle. And of course, yes, Yada does have repair crews, but... Oh man, his health's at... Wait, hold on a minute. How did Yada get to 43% health? He was on 88% health like a minute ago. Suddenly just got really heavily damaged there. He's not giving up, though. Plenty of weapons. He's got plenty of thrust and power. He almost shedded some of his ship off a bit there. He's chasing down Vasilos, but these guys are keeping their distance with their coils. Still, he's surrounded. Where is the zone at? Good point. Zone's pretty... Oh, there's the zone. Okay. I think it's in the final thing here. So that's the final zone size. There's plenty of space, actually, still. You can see they're just in one part of the map. One part of that. So the zone's relatively big, but they are in range of Yada now. Oh, they all are, so... I think Yada's trying to get close, but the problem... It's a really tough situation here because Yada, and crew are outmaneuvered. They can be outmaneuvered so easily here. How do you deal with this? Right? You've got the guns and the weight. Still over nearly twice the weight of PLS. But the problem is you can't catch these ships. And you can't really corner them either when there's only one of you. So the question is, I mean, obviously we see Mac and Cheese do it, but what weapons would they need? I guess more coils themselves to try and counter the coils. He's too heavy to deal with this threat. He's moving, but he hasn't got enough thrust at this point. Missiles, maybe, right? I don't think he had any missiles. Now I think of it. That's a good point, yeah. The last match was very missile heavy. This match, there was a couple of missiles, but it was mostly coils and mostly... So we've already seen plenty of pretty different weapons here used, so... Grims could have helped as well. Yeah, I think we can nearly call this. But Yada's going to be fighting for a while. Another Mac hit there by Arkaville. Arkaville's been in the shadows, taking shots at that Mac. Good job, Arkaville. Should we watch a Mac get fired here? From the teeth of death. What has happened? Did I just miss that? Maybe I did. Alright, sorry guys. I missed the... 35% health. He's pretty much set dead in the water now. Minimal movement. Carnival's coming up close now. Point blank coil action. Hold on a minute. His weapons aren't... hold on a second. Hold on a second here. Either it's because the turn rate is too slow, but I don't see many weapons on Yada firing, honestly. Is it just because he's turning too much? I don't know. They are firing. He's turning too quickly for them to turn and target. I see 300mm rounds firing off now. Well, the thing, Valid, I think coils, you can see how powerful coils are, so coils having rotation being quite slow is probably some kind of like con to them, right? Because other than that, they're very powerful. But guys, F's in the chat. Oh my goodness. 1% health, Yada. We had nearly 45 million kilograms in weight. Gone. Yada and crew there, who fought until the end, but a brutal finish. Three, 2, 1, go, go, go! Alice is getting ready. Right, I'm going to go watch Invalid here because I do not want to miss Invalid launching his droney boys. So, spotlight's on you, Invalids. I'm not sure whether will he wait for the shields to drop before launching those missiles. I'm not sure. He's going to crash the asteroid there. Hold on. Oh, hello. Nope, nope. Just missing it there. Because if he's going to wait for the shield to drop, then I won't watch him yet. I don't want to miss it, but it's going to be hard. Coils away from Z Defender. True Turnip's coming in. Coils hitting Z Defender now. True Turnip's rushing in for someone else, I think. Invalid's launching. Invalid's launching his missiles. Here they go. Here they go. They're chasing him. They're oh! Are they bringing down his shields via ramming? They're trying to chase him here, but Z Defender's running away from these missiles. Look at that swarm. Holy moly. Has he launched all of them? There go the rest. Whoa. Z Defender's got him hot on his tail. Look at that swarm. They're chasing him down. Coming in from a different angle here as well. Oh my goodness, more are hitting him from the side. They're actually working. Z Defender's shields, 81%. Still plenty to go. They're kind of like suicide drones. They're kind of sacrificing themselves. Even while the shields are up. Well, of course they're suicide. We knew that from the start. But meanwhile, True Turnip's shields have dropped. True Turnip's first to be in trouble, I think. Can't tell. Are the drones finished? Can't tell if they're still targeting. Or what they're doing. Are they going for Atlas now, maybe? Hold on. No, they're coming back. They're coming back. Oh! Z Defender's shield is still holding, though. Amazing. Even with all of them being plowed into that shield there. I think it's over for the drones. It was beautiful to watch, but look at this. What good tact from Xocliw. They're focus firing on the ship with the highest shield. That is Z Defender, almost certainly. Some min-max shenanigans. Beautiful. Let's look at that gunboat. Look at my horse. You guys want to steal those guns? But actually, it's actually Xocliw shields who are dropping quicker. 0% on Invalid and Pro Free display now. Z Defender shields are still holding up amazing. There's something interesting going on with Z Defender shields, that's for sure. They're tough as heck. Invalid's maneuvering now. Plenty of health on both teams. Pardon me, guys. Plenty of health on both teams. Still. Oh, max shot on Invalid there. Good shot there by Matacom. There's True Turnip now. Still neck and neck for now. Rolling like crazy to avoid problems. Where is this match going? Goodness me. I would either forget about Z Defender and finish off the rest first, or focus on Z Defender, but probably forget about him for now. Remove Z Defender's assistance, you know. Matacon's hanging back sniping. Let's have a look at Atlas as well. Atlas is on yeah, these broad-sided coils here. Look at this. Circle flying, coil firing. Who's he firing? He's firing on C-Dust. Haven't seen C-Dust yet. It really is like flying forwards. Obviously one side has no weapons, but that doesn't matter because as long as those 8 coils. The thing that I'm seeing that Atlas is making the mistake, he's turning too much. Those coils, maybe not. Those coils have very slow turn rates. He's getting some shots off now. Let's check in with C-Dust. Beautiful ship there. C-Dust is chasing down Atlas actually now. Still neck. Oh, suddenly True Turn. It was neck and neck. Suddenly True Turn took a 20% hit almost. Goodness me. Seems to be shifting towards TLB now. Red Moon. They've got to get rid of... If KST don't remove one of... Oh, Manacon, though. What? Out of nowhere. Looks like Manacon just got zoned. I'm not sure how. The zone is very slow moving and has multiple stages, but it looks like Manacon's getting zoned right now. And somehow he's at 5% health. That doesn't make any sense at all. So I think it must be tracking the wrong thing. Very peculiar. Oh, no, true turn! Yeah, something weird's happening with the health math, I think. Because, well, now... Oh, that's loud. Now he's at 3%. But he went to 3% way too soon, I think. And Manacon is definitely not at... He's way more... He's still way more than 5% health. Meanwhile, Z Defender, min-maxing. Will there be salt in the chat tonight? We shall see. So look at Pro Free Display now. Oh, Z Defender's shields are down. Could this be up? Oh, they're back up again. Amazing. For a second there, Z Defender's shields actually dropped. That would have been a perfect opportunity for them to wreck him. They've got to keep those shields down. Oh, hello there. Hello there. Who's that? Oh, look at my horse. Starting to get some damage on. He's very quick though. Z Defender's trying to move out of move out of range of Pro Free Display with the gun pancake, we'll call it. Beautiful. 300mm firing. Gotta love those muzzle flashes. They're chasing him down. Chasing Z Defender down now. It's not over. Either team could still win this, I think. Let me flick through. There's Invalids. There's Cedas. There's Look at My Horse. Z Defender's on fire. Atlas looking good still, and so is Manacon. I don't know what that 5% health's about. Let me track him onto him again, see if it updates. Nope, it still says 5%. No idea what that's about. Oh, they've got coils on Z Defender as well now. Z Defender's definitely on the run. You can see Z Defender's relocating to while his shields charge. Whoa. Maybe there's an opportunity for take out Atlas. See, think about it. If Invalid had waited for the moment that Z Defender's shield had dropped, I think we would have saw something quite different happen with those drones, honestly. Oh, Manacon is out now. Suddenly, Manacon just disappeared. It's 3v2. TLB haven't been beaten, I think, for a while, so this would be quite an upset here. F's in the chat for Manacon. It's a beautiful ship. Look at My Horse is now in trouble, I think. Shields are back up. Atlas shields are down as well. I don't know what's going on my spectator here. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Trying to figure out the layout of the map. So Cedas is there. Atlas is there. No sign of Invalids. They should be pill fit. Again, I would completely forget about Z Defender. Because he's the toughest and they'll need all... Well, the only flip side is it could get to the stage, if they get too much damage, they won't be able to take down Z Defender, right? Z Defender's hanging back. He's recharging his shields. That's not good news. He's going to be back at 100% shields sooner or later. He's using the... It's very good from Z Defender. Z Defender knows exactly what they're doing there. But I think one of the problems is if they focus fire on Atlas, by the time Atlas is dead and, you know, they've not got enough damage to take out Z Defender's shields. That's the kind of problem we have here. Not sure what's going on. Invalid has got coils as well. So Invalid and Cedas are focusing still on Z Defender. Z Defender is still the target to go for now. Z Defender's shields are dropping I think it wasn't for these. I think it wasn't for these coils. I don't think Z Defender would be in such a bad position here. He's still got plenty of health, but his shields are definitely taking more of a beating than they do usually, and I think that is those coils. So they are focusing on him now, but lots of movement from Z Defender and Atlas. Both teams are holding up. I need to check on the sphere because it seems that the map is still pretty big here. Okay, yeah, so the map is still on the penultimate stage. It's still got one asteroid for cover. When it decreases again, there'll be no asteroid cover. It'll be in between all the asteroids here. So they've got a couple more minutes here maybe to use the asteroid as cover, and Z Defender is using that crucial minute maybe to get cover of the asteroid and repair his shields. Atlas regrouping now. Atlas regrouping now with Z Defender. The zone is we're gonna start seeing some zone problems, I think, soon. They're very close to the edge of the zone. Huge fire there. That's all. Pro Free Display has a really impressive barrage there when it really unleashes all the weapons. You see those battleship cannons and the 300mm coming in. Z Defender's coming in for a ram on Pro, it looks like, maybe. Oh, look at my horse! What just happened? No, it's a glitch, I think, again. Look at my horse is at 16% health, but I think he's more than that. So I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not sure what's going on with the health stats today. It gets a little bit upset at some point. It's strange. Sea-Dust. Sea-Dust is hanging back as well. Does Sea-Dust have their Mac still? I think they had a Mac, right? Really weird, almost stalemate situation here. You've got Atlas and Z Defender. Okay, there we go. There's a bit of a further layout there. You see Invalid and Sea-Dust on Z Defender, and look at my horse on Atlas. Let's come in to look at my horse again and see him taking on Atlas. Maybe they're trying to bait them into the zone, because the zone must be close now. Everything holding up. All shields. Gun count wise, 25 plus 14, 39, 45. So it's they've got a couple. So KST do have a little bit more firepower. I'm confused as heck. This is a very strange match. Z Defender on 6%. I don't know what. That can't be right. Really weird stealth hats. Stealth hats? Health stats. No. Just have to check in them manually here, I think. You can see they're in the middle now. And this is where I think it might come down to more firepower because they won't have the running room. Invalid and Sea-Dust still focusing on Z Defender. They come through. No, that's definitely not 1% health. Atlas is gone! Oh, Atlas and the broadside. It is 3v1. The min-max. Can it hold up? Let's have a little look. No, it can't. No, it can't. Oh, Z Defender is out. There we go, guys. And there we have it. Clang Sumtor. Clang Sumtor are veterans of the tournament. We've seen these players in many battles, and they haven't had a win for a while, so that must be very satisfying for them. Guys, let's see some Fs in the chat. And a round of applause for our runners-up, Red Moon or TLB, and our winners, Clang Sumtor. Three, two, one, Go, go, go. So straight off the bat, Sinners are going to be watching out for those 4 Macs. The quad Mac is going to absolutely decimate because the quad Mac will bring down their shields as well as do damage. I mean, on some ships, a 4 Mac blast would be end game. That'll be the end of it, right? Okay, let's switch over to Con now, see what they're planning. Yep, they are waiting. Max are loading. Don't know how they're going to play this. This is really... Are they going to split before? I don't know here. Here we go. Oh, there's one fired there. All right. Isilmi is out in the open. Get ready. Con's going to unleash hell upon them any second now. They're actually trying to hit Androtron through the asteroid, but now they've spotted Isilmi. Because remember, guys, only I can see the names. They can't see the names here, but they have 2 Macs left. And they're gonna, you know, they're gonna use those 2 Macs on Isilmi now. And I'm gonna switch across. Any second now. I'm gonna wait for that first Mac hit. Here we go. And there we go. Managed to get both. The double Mac hit only reduced their shields by 50%. Surprisingly. Meanwhile, Isilmi and crew, they're rushing towards Enderoth. Coils away. Whoa! Enderoth taking damage somehow. Wait, what? Even though his shields are up. Ho, ho, ho! But this is where the fun begins. 2 massive ships. There's a Mac cannon firing there on from Androtron, I think. Androtron is a Mac? Look at Mac. Beautiful. That is the right play there from Isilmi. That is how they should do it. Oh my goodness. What happened to the shields? Is Enderoth's shields too small? Are they like... hold on. Enderoth's shields are fine. Enderoth's shields are up. Enderoth's shields are 100%, actually. Tell a lie. It's Isilmi's shields that are down, but it's... I don't know if the stats reading out wrong or something, because Enderoth's definitely taking damage now. Quad Mac... They're still attached here. Are they going to detach? They're going to stay together here. So, right. It sounds like the shields are inside the armor. They've got their shields super small, protecting the inside of their ships. They are taking damage. Whoa, this is beautiful. I don't know. Enderoth's dropping weapons. 46 weapons. Look at the weapon count, guys. Isilmi breaking off for a bit of respite maybe now. Let's have a look at Androtron. Androtron's at a distance here, but Androtron has been firing his coils. Does Androtron have a Mac? He does have a Mac, okay. Good play from Androtron here. Androtron coming around the back of Enderoth. His shields are holding up mostly. Oh, sun damage there. Interesting. It must like there's something not registering or some missiles not appearing. For the Emperor and all that good stuff. Isilmi staying attached. Enderoth is under so much fire, but their shields are holding because they have their shields in the... Oh my goodness. Isilmi getting hit by a quad Mac there. How did that do for Isilmi? Are they still going? Looking alright. Isilmi still looking okay, even after that quad Mac burst. Enderoff is losing guns and losing armor, so I'm not sure if their shields will even matter. They tried this new meta, but now that Macs are getting destroyed as well here. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I didn't expect this. And Anatron coming for a ram? For a ram? Oh! Oh, I've lost my... What's just happened here? My tracking went crazy. Huge ram from the Imperium of Man there. That rhymed, kind of. Whoa! And look, after all, ships like Anatron, they have a big ram on the front. So, I mean, that's what it's used for, right? 86%. Gun count is still so much higher. Isilmi's gun count is insane. Enderoff is losing. You saw the front of Enderoff's ship. Oh my goodness. Is this the first loss for Solar Conquistadors? Maybe, guys. This is a big upset. Unbeaten for like a month now, Solar Conquistadors. This could be their first loss. Not over yet. Shields are now dropping, but goodness me, that triple ship is holding up so well. It's still got 64 guns left. I think they're coming in for a ram as well. Coming for a piece of Enderoff. I'm getting a bit of lag, guys, actually. You guys see the lag? Let me check my FPS. It's probably sim speed, isn't it? Let me just have a quick... Nah, sorry, I'll check it in a bit, but... I mean, I'm curious there. Okay, so Enderoff's changed their game. Enderoff's boost their shields to be bigger than their ship now. I think after they realized the earlier tactic wasn't working for them. They've lost a lot of guns and a lot of armor already. Raven's dagger and crew. Isilmi... The force of 500,000 DPS, yeah. Yeah, the fusion ship's a new thing. I'm not sure what was going on, Yada. Well, their idea was to protect their core, I think. Have their shields super small so they're more powerful to protect the core parts, but that doesn't matter if you lose all your weapons and all your, you know what I mean? Maybe those who went all in on Sinners will be able to sleep tonight. It's not over yet. Shields are down on all ships now. There's still plenty of... look at the weights, guys. The weights are still neck and neck, pretty much. But judging by the amount of fire coming out from each ship... Oh, Anatron! What happened to Anatron here? I missed... I think definitely Enderoff unleashed hell upon Anatron here. Oh, hold on. Anatron might... Oh! What? What just happened? Deleted? I think they deleted their ship. I think he was... But Anatron was getting messed up there. What happened? What happened? They've gone to warp. They've warped out. Cloak. Forfeit? Maybe forfeit? I don't know. That wasn't valid. It wasn't deleted. It's back! They jumped out, I think, guys. Blink drive. Oh, 100% health suddenly now when you re-tag it. Oh my goodness. A most brutal end to Solar Conquistadors. It's hard. Even the camera's laggy today. another ram there. Goodness me. Enderolf's still alive. Anatron got really messed up, though. At least visibly. Performance. Wow, that's weird, actually. Performance is 1.0 now. I'm not sure why. It definitely felt like kind of laggy, but it's... I don't know why it was laggy, honestly. I think it's better now. That's the thing is that it's better. I should have checked it earlier, but something fishy was going on, Darkstar. I don't know what it was. And they're dead, guys. F's in the chat for our two-time champions of StarCore test tournaments, Solo Conquistadors, who, quite frankly, got absolutely wrecked. They definitely did plenty of damage to Anatron. Anatron also looking worse for wear. Anatron only has 3 guns left, so I missed at some point when they did a bunch of damage to Anatron. But the triple ship madness, who we all kind of we were amazed and kind of confused at the same time, actually turned out to be an absolute boss, honestly. And it makes me wonder, had they played as 3 separate ships, would they have done better? Worse? The same? Now they're separating. There they go. 3, 2, 1, go! Moving in quickly here. TFI are really moving quick into the middle of the map. There's Bear. Old Tree following in behind. Where are the other guys? Hold on, I've lost the other guys. Where's Gabe? Gabe's hanging back a little bit. Oh, Gabe's flanked, and so is Shammy. Shammy, the fast movers have gone around the side a little bit. Yeah, so it looks like Team Deviant hanging back at their starting asteroid for now. There is some max, I think, on the ships. Maybe there might be only 1 Mac in this round. I see. Is that no, not green? I guess M8 is being launched. Oh, there we go. There's Shammy's Mac. There's 2 Macs. There's actually Shammy's got a Mac, and Mother Truck and Dragons has a Mac as well. So. But a bit of you can see here, both teams are hanging back. Who will be the one to break this and rush in? Okay. That zone's coming for you guys. Don't spend too long. Alright, Agent Deviant in the Pillar of... Oh! Mother Truck and Dragon has taken a shot there. The Pillar of Autumn leading the charge for Team Deviant now. He's coming for TFI. M8's launched. LS making a quick move in as well. Looks like it will be Deviant making the moves. LS has lost his shields, though. I think Shami got a shot on LS. Gabe's peeking. Okay. It's really interesting. Some teams do like to hang back. Oh, that's a hit. Looks like Shami landed a Mac round on Agent Deviant. Whoa. Whoa. Gabe Trafalgar looks to be in a little bit of trouble now. Whoa. 27% shields holding up for now. Gabe's backing off. Gabe's backing off out of range. Team Deviant have the middle of the map. So far, not much damage on either team. Shields have dropped, but not much damage on either side. But the pillar is moving in. Still clinging to the asteroids. I'm trying to think, what are they waiting? Because I'm not like them particular, but in general, like I always want. They're waiting for something, aren't they? Probably to get a bit closer. All right, Altari under heavy fire now. Oh! Shields look like they're still up though. I don't know. That can't be right. I think there's some issues with the stats today. I'm not sure if Math's still here, but stats seem to be delayed or not quite incorrect. But it's unless Altari's shields are inside. LS taking damage now. Altari taking more damage though. 89% health. Shields, yeah, apparently his shields are at 75%, but they don't look at 75%. Altari's left on his own. So is LS. LS is separated here from Deviant and Mother Trucking Dragons. Now the rounds are being unleashed. Ancient Deviant has actually come the way all around and has kind of chased them out from the asteroid, minus Shami there. Bear's here as well. LS is on 65% health. LS is, I think, might be dead. No, he's still going. Look at Mother Trucking Dragon. Mother Trucking Dragon is going after Shami. Now where's Shami? Shami's on 5. Shami's a holding. All right, Fs for LS. LS is out, guys. First member of Team Deviant. It's not over yet. Still for either team. He's still firing missiles, but he's lost control of his ship, so he can still do a bit more damage to those M8s, I think. Or M1, sorry. But he's going to be losing his potential now. Altari's also looking to be in trouble. 83%. Shields are down. Now, looks like Mother Trucking Dragons have got Gabe separated. Shami taking a shot at Mother Trucking Dragons there, dropping their shields. Nice, Shami. Gabe's shields about to drop. 10%, 9%, 8%, 7%. Is he going to hold his shields up? Gabe has got very strong shields. And it looks like he might just do it. Dodge. He's a fast mover as well. You see that? He missed all those missiles. And his Gladius is still firing. And he's out of range now. Boom. And again. Mother Trucking Dragon is in trouble. Chamois is ensuring their shields stay down. Mother Trucking Dragon is down to 84% health. Agent Deviant unscathed. They're focusing on him now. Oh, I don't know. TFI may have this. All the shields are down now. Agent Deviant's shields are down now as well. Here we frickin' go. I think he's dead. There we go, fam. Had to turn up for that. But it does look like they're in trouble now. It's just Agent Deviant. It's 1v4, guys. Agent Deviant has got an uphill battle now. And now comes the Melty Boys. Getting melted. Let's see if the pillar can live up to its name. The Covenant seems to be winning it here. Bear coming in for a ram, but getting wrecked before he does that. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Bear's dead in the water, I think. He took out... Yeah, Bear's gone. Bear's out. It's 1v3. Change targets, Deviant. Stripping guns now, 30 guns remaining. So gun count-wise, Agent Deviant does have more guns. 26 versus 30, but he hasn't been able to get rid of that Mac ship yet. Shammy's been really good. Shammy's been continuously... I'll say that. Yeah, Shammy's been continuously firing, removing shields, and also removing, well, everything. They've got missiles, they've got Max, so Shammy's been silent but deadly here. Gabe is tough as heck. That's the big problem I think they've got. Dave just... I mean, Gabe can't be destroyed. He's got super strong shields and that kind of ball design. 28 guns. 28 versus... Yeah, still got a bit more guns for now. Oh! That's all good. 27. 27 versus... Oh! 23. Still launching. Let's follow these missiles in. Let's follow these missiles in now. Missiles on... Ultary's out! It's 1v2! On Shammy. Bringing those shields, but still holding. I can't believe it. Ultary's gone. There's Ultary. Wrecked. 1v2. He's still got 90% health. Look at that mass, guys. Agent Deviant has nearly 5 times the mass of these tiny ships. So the question is, can the 27-gun Hulk remove... But Gabe has got such strong shields, and Gabe is now at a range where he's able to melt down those shields and those weapons. Look at that. Gabe has done really well. Hasn't dropped a single bit of health, has Gabe. And I think Agent Deviant may be out of the zone. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think Agent Deviant is out of the zone. They've got to get back in the zone quick, but Shammy's out too! Oh, it's 1v1! Get back in the zone! Get back in the zone, Deviant! Oh! Come on, man! Keep going! Oh, okay, there's the zone. Come on, Deviant! Oh, he's drifting! Come on! Come on! Oh, he's going around it. Oh, no! He's just drifting around it. Oh! He's getting stripped. He's giving everything he's got to take down Gabe, but Gabe is sat in the middle. Gabe has the advantage. Gabe's shield's at 35% here. But what's this? Gabe's... I mean, Shammy bait him out. Maybe. Guys, remember that the sphere's massive, right? That's how big the sphere is. So that there's like loads of space. Does Deviant happen to drift out so far? And I think he's still got thrust. Has he got guns? If he can just stop the drift and get back in, I think he can still win this. He's got so much mass, so many thrusters, but he's just drifting too much in that way. He's gone. He's dead. It's all over. Oh my goodness. F's in the chat for Deviant. He came back from 1v4 to 1v1 and heartbreak. We haven't had a zone kill like that for a while. The zone has been changed a lot. But man, oh man. Sad days. He couldn't get back in. Even though it was 3 kilometers, I think, in size. So round of applause, guys. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay. Okay. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Gabe got wrecked in the zone. Have you guys watched the new YouTube video? Have you also liked, commented, and subscribed? Okay, hit that bell notification. Okay.